Hey guys, welcome back to Hey Dad RC, and in this video we are going to take a look at a 1/18 scale crawler. It is the Panda Hobby Tetra K-1. So if you hang on a second, I'll get this out of the box and we'll take a look. Alright guys, change of plan. I was going to take this out of the box off camera, but I started open and I thought, man, this might be the nicest packaged RC that I personally have opened. So I figured I'd share it with you guys. Box is really nice. I know probably not many people get excited over a box. I'm pretty stupid like that. This box here, I'm sure has the transmitter in it. We'll get to that in a second. And as I've seen on other videos, Panda Hobby also includes a pretty sweet little extra. Nice little Panda Hobby banner to hang up. Nice metal grommets on the four corners, so we'll definitely be hanging that up here somewheres. That nice foam. And I might actually have a use for this stuff coming up here soon. We'll see. Alright, let's get the box out of the way now. Set the truck here, and first I want to get into this black box. Now, from my understanding, from what I've read, Panda Hobby is based out of California, although their trucks are made in China. Not saying that's neither here nor there, that's just what I read and thought I'd share it with you guys. Alright, got some decals we can put on the truck. Not sure if I'm going to do that just yet. I might give it just a little bit more flair, so I'll probably sticker it up. Small little owner's manual, tips on how to get started, how to operate the ESC, basic information, always good stuff to go over for newbies and veterans alike. The transmitter, how many do we take? Looks like 4. Double A's, standard fare there. You've got your low, medium, high settings for the speed, steering, dual rates, throttle rates, and this one here, there's on channel 3. That is to operate your lights, actually. And, you know, we'll have a look at that here in a bit, too. Let's open up this last box. I gotta say, this is just some really nice packaging. And keeping in mind that there's a ton of videos out here on the Panda Hobby 1/18 crawling rigs. But, you know, I'm kind of glad I decided to share this stuff with you guys. As far as the actual unboxing, I usually skip over that, but they did a really swell job packaging this thing. Shiny metal T-wrench. These look like the caps for the wheel nuts, shock spacers, small Allen key, ESC plug, and 4 extra body clips from what I'm seeing in this bag. USB charger, 7.4 volt what does that say there? 5 volt, 2 amp, 1000 milliamp hour. They also give you 4 AA's for the transmitter. Here's a look at the battery. I think it comes with just one battery. I don't remember when I ordered it. But 700 milliamp hour, 7.4 volt lithium ion battery. Final bag here. This has the, I'm not going to take it out right now. I'll put that in off camera. But this is the LED lights that you got to put in along with the light buckets here for the front. Like I said, I'll do that off camera. And here's a look at the truck. Like I said, 1/18 scale crawler. And recently they've come out with different colored bodies. And this is the one that I chose because it was the one on Amazon the day that I ordered it that had the price point at $109. I think you can typically find these out there for $109 to $119 for this one with the Power Wagon body. I think the ones with the SUV body might be a little bit more. But yeah, for me, $109 plus tax. I'm pretty excited. And if you're seeing a kind of a theme here with my channel recently, man, they gotta make it hard for old guys with fat fingers. Anywho, where I live this time of year, it gets cold, it gets snowy, and every year that I add a number to my age, the less and less I like the cold. So small crawlers fit a nice bill for me and for a lot of other people. I mean, they're capable outdoors, but at the same time, you can also run them indoors and have a lot of fun. So here's a body. Like I said, two-tone. You got some silver. You got black. Black fenders. Body feels like it might be a little brittle to me, but you know, we'll find that out as time goes on. And here's a look at the truck. You got the metal chassis rails, and it's a 2-in-1 ESC receiver deal. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channels on this ESC. Obviously, one more is going to be plugged into here to run the lights, but that's still leaving other channels for other accessories. So that is pretty sweet as well. This is it's like an axle mounted servo, but it is a standard 3-wire servo. So, you know, if you wanted to upgrade to a servo at some point down the line, a better servo, you don't have to worry about swapping out the ESC and everything else because it is 3-wire. Just get one that fits and put it in there. Okay, what else we got here? We got 4-link suspension as well. The motor here, from what I understand, is pretty beefy. It's a 180 size, 51 turn brushed motor. And something else that I've seen on other videos that says that this truck is waterproof out of the box. It is not. If you take a look at the side of the box, it points out that the motor is waterproof, but that the ESC/receiver unit is water resistant. So guys, keep that in mind when you go out straight out of the box. Don't try and submerge this thing. Take some care of yourself to waterproof that beforehand. Adjustability. You can adjust the body mounts up and down, allowing you to possibly put some different bodies on this thing, although I really like the Power Wagon look. And battery fits here in the back. You know, we'll see how that will lend itself to the crawling capabilities with the battery in the back, with so many companies putting their crawlers, the batteries up front. And I'm sure there's mods out there that guys are probably already doing to these things, I'm sure. And oh yeah, the last thing I'm going to talk about, and probably the biggest deal for me and for a lot of people, oil-filled shocks. Yeah, 1/18 scale crawler. This thing has oil-filled shocks. That is a big plus out of the box. And looking at this thing in person, these shocks are quite a bit thicker than I would have thought. So another big plus there. And also with this version, I'm not sure if they did that with the earlier versions or not of this truck, but the wheels are weighted already, and they are one piece. They're glued on, but the wheels are weighted, and I believe that's only the front. Squeezing down on this, you can definitely tell that you got weights in here, but in the back, doesn't feel like it's so much. But you know, again, another cool feature. And I gotta say, guys, $109 if you're into the small crawlers. Everybody's getting into them nowadays. I myself seem to be picking up a lot of these smaller crawlers. A lot of fun this time of the year when the weather gets really crappy for old guys like me. But this thing looks super cool. I can't wait to get the lights on, and I can't wait to get the battery charged up. I can't wait to have time to do another run video. It took me forever to get finally to be able to run the 1/24 RGT. And I'm excited. I've been looking at these Panda Hobby ones for a long time. I gotta say, I love the packaging. Probably the nicest packaged RC that I have ever come across thus far. But I think this truck has a lot of potential. A lot of goodies already with the truck out of the box for $109 plus tax, which I think for me took it to, it might have been a little bit over $120. For some people, $120 range for anything under a 110 scale crawler might be a little much, but I'm really looking forward to this. And if I'll take a quick size comparison, 1/18 to 1/24. Oh, here's the RGT that I had out earlier today. So guys, this one, as most of mine typically do, has run a little bit longer than I expected it to, but I'm really excited for this thing. Gonna have a lot of fun. Should be a good winter. I still got a few other cars that I got to get out of the box to show you guys. Time has just not been on my side. So that's going to wrap it up for this one, guys. As always, I appreciate everybody taking some time out of their day to watch my videos. And until next time, guys, take care. Have a great day. Stay safe.